getting sick.
病気になる
Hi kids, Zofika here, YHBoys first public hater according to Wikipedia. I am back with another controversial video. It's been around 3 years since I released my most iconic video, which is the reason why I have so many enemies today. This video is gonna be a follow-up to the old one, so if you haven't already you can go check it out for context. Fasten your seatbelts, because today we are gonna talk about what happened to YHBoys and why they failed miserably. By the way, congratulations for surviving half of 2020. You know who didn't even make it through 2019? Exactly. YHBoys is similar to most gay pop groups you can find on the internet, with their cute dances and music videos that look like they come from another dimension, except they're from China, so it's C-pop. But the thing is, when the group debuted in 2017, the members were so young. I told myself, what the fuck, is this legal? And then I thought, they probably agreed to do all of this. Maybe they are treated right and their childhood is not affected. They are run by this successful Chinese company and they seem to be very popular. What could possibly go wrong? Halfway through 2018, after a somewhat successful start, their career started to fall apart. No more songs were released, no more updates, until eventually everything faded away, and YHBoys disappeared. How did this happen? The group's music quality went from okayish to awfully bad since 2018. They started from actually good-looking music videos to stuff that looked like it was shot on an iPhone 3. They didn't even bother to try and make a music video for their last single, which was in August 2018. So from this perspective, it looks like YHBoys company simply didn't have enough money to let the group release something good. However, if you look at the actual numbers, the YH company is doing really well. They are popular, attracting a lot of people. They even bought a huge building in South Korea to expand there. So it's not a budget problem. Something else was the cause of YHBoys' fail. If you look through YHBoys music videos through time, you can notice that there's a specific moment when the good-looking music videos turned into disgusting stuff. Disgusting! The first video that caused the crash was this one in 2018, and it was a pretty weird one. The song was called Country, and not to get political or anything, but the lyrics and the video all together really looked like, well...
Oh no, Oh, don't say it.
You know what? I'm about to say it.
Some Chinese propaganda shit. By the way, the lyrics weren't even written for YHBoys. It was initially sung by Jackie Chan. I am so confused. Anyways, the video looked outrageous. The lyrics were only praising China, which is a very weird thing to do if you ask me. Two of the members aren't even from mainland China, and either way, I wonder how people in 2018 decided this.
So, guys, we have these children singers here. Maybe for their next song they should sing about friendship, or just everyday happiness, because that's very inspiring for young fans around the world.
I have a better idea. They are gonna sing propaganda to praise an authoritarian government that doesn't respect human rights.
This scenario is impossible. Maybe they were sponsored by the government and made this abomination. But does that mean their company didn't give them the money to make a normal song with a decent video? Knowing how rich the company is, and how well their career started, it just doesn't make sense. Something went wrong here, and it's still a mystery to solve. So I went on Twitter to do some investigation. I asked for some YHBoys stans opinions on the situation, and I got some interesting answers. Most people think YHBoys are not active because of their voice changing phase. However, this wouldn't explain why the quality of their videos went from decent to bad. So this theory doesn't make sense. Also, if they really wanted to continue their music, they could have used auto-tune like they always did. It's not like their singing voices were good in the first place. Now, because I am an open-minded person, I contacted a fan who publicly hates me on Twitter. Anonymously, of course. I'm doing some research on why YHBoys have been so inactive lately. I would love to hear your opinion.
It's inactive, not inactive. Lol.
Maybe YHBoys just want to focus on school. This is a popular theory. However, no message was directly addressed to the fans, so they never explained why they were gone. Also, nobody knows why. In August 2018, right before YHBoys' last song got released, this kid just vanished. No one understands why. The other members continued doing their concerts and interviews without him for a year, but no one actually sat down and explained what had happened to him. This doesn't make any sense. He is technically still part of the group, but some rumors say he moved to the US. Why is everyone acting like he is still part of the group? This is such a mess. I don't understand why they simply didn't communicate with their audience. If two similar products exist in the market, people will most likely show interest in the product that has a less messy image. That is just pure logic. Now it seems like the YueHua company doesn't even understand the basics of marketing, which is the main reason why YHBoys was overthrown by their rival. Yes, I will talk about Boy Story in this part of the video. For those of you who don't know, Boy Story has the same concept of YHBoys, except their marketing strategy was actually so good. They started from nothing and surpassed YHBoys within months. It was mostly simple things, like consistent updates on social media, English subs, videos with interesting concepts or collabs. They even have their own cartoon characters just like BTS, except these look ugly as fuck. Meanwhile, YHBoys doesn't even have an official YouTube channel. My hater was right after all. The company simply didn't put any effort into the YHBoys project. I really don't get it. It seems like they are rich, yet their management is so bad. They come up with group names no one knows how to pronounce.
Meanwhile.
Alright, so this next question comes from Sovika.
Sovika. I am disgusted. SZOFIKA.
I'm gonna pronounce it SoFi and pretend the KA at the end is silent.
There's nothing wrong with my name. You guys are just stupid. It's like talent doesn't really count anymore in this world. It's only about which company has the most money to make a better image of the product. Even if the two groups have equally trash songs, it's always the better marketing that wins. Because yes, let's be honest here, these groups are both making trash manufactured garbage with no passion expressed by any of the members. They just the image of some big corporation that wants your money. And I think it's really sad. What about the real passionate musicians who are writing songs from the bottom of their hearts and who just want to share their message to the world? So anyway, I was wondering what was gonna happen to the YHBoys in the future, and I think I found some info. Some random girl sent me a very mysterious DM on Twitter some time ago. I don't think I'm allowed to expose everything, but I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna spill the tea. Basically, this girl showed me proof that she's pretty close to one of the members and she leaked me some cursed pictures. I wanted to reply with, but then she told me the prophecy. According to this hoe, the boys are gonna continue their careers in South Korea in a few years. Will the prophecy come true? Leave your tuts on the comment section below. I personally have no idea. The group seems so dead, but at the same time they haven't announced that they were over. It's like they're in zombie mode. I think what they should do is simply make an announcement explaining what's gonna even happen to them.
Everyone, we have an announcement to make.
Because giving up like this is just too confusing. If it's over, just say it officially.
My time has come. You must believe.
Master!
雪花飘飘，北风萧萧。
I remember one time when I was in Taiwan. I went to a cool place in New Taipei City. It was this beautiful village. 10 out of 10 I would recommend. And the people they liked to send lanterns into the sky. The lanterns were made of paper so you could actually write your wishes on it, and apparently your wish will come true. And guess what one of my wishes was? Exactly. So if an actual album is made, you know you'll have to thank me. So yeah, these were my tuts on this garbage. YHBoys, if you're watching this, well, subscribe if you like eating Mentos. If we hit 1000 subscribers, I will actually do a live stream. Maybe I'll even paint another masterpiece. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an epic summer vacation. Take care of yourself.